We're going to begin our practice with our feet shoulder width apart. And I suggest you look down at your feet, making sure that they're parallel to one another and that they're comfortable either shoulder width or hip width. Mine are more like hip width apart. That's my comfort. And with Qigong, it's movement with meditation and visualization. And we're going to really work a lot with the gentle energy of flow this morning in our practice. So we're going to begin by bringing the weight into the center part of the foot so that your weight is evenly distributed throughout the whole foot. We're going to bring our hands in front of our lower energy center, or our lower dantian, as it's called in Qigong. And the hands are loose, they're open, so we are directing them to be in a particular position, but there's a lot of relaxation in the hands and openness. And we have a little bit of space between our arms and our body. So we don't have our arms against the body, but rather open, as if there's a ping pong ball underneath each one of your underarms. A little bit of space. The shoulders are relaxed. The knees are very slightly bent, and I'm going to show you once what this looks like, and then I'm going to have you follow along with me. So the knees are going to bend, the arms start to float down, the knees are bent, and as my arms float up, I come to stand. So I'm inhaling up. At shoulder height, the arms drop down and we exhale. The exhalation moving with the arms. Knees are bent. So you can follow along with me. Inhale, arms are floating up, pushing into the ground. Exhale, knees are bending, arms are floating down. Slow, even exhalation, moving gently into the inhale as we rise, expand, and release. Floating the arms down, dropping the knees. Push the feet into the earth. Press in. Inhaling through the nose. Eyes are open. Exhale. Floating the arms down. Releasing tension. Releasing gray, cloudy energy through the body. And pushing in and really rising up. Feeling the chest open. Standing tall. Bringing a full breath in and release. Inhale. Opening. Feeling our whole selves opening to our breath, opening to the day. And exhale. Make sure the chin is slightly tucked towards the chest to elongate the cervical spine. Inhale up. And exhale. Movement with meditation, calming our whole system, working holistically with the breath. And this last time, just drop the hands down to the side and engage a little bit of a shake. So the arms are very loose, the upper body is loose, and we're pushing into the bottoms of our feet. The upper body is got no tension as we engage this shake, bringing in a gentle massage into the internal organs, beginning to assist our systems to release any blockages or stuck energy, and bring that to rest, and shimmy side to side, the chest, the butt, bringing in a sideways shake. Good. We're going to continue now with another practice of flow. Again, once again, I'm going to talk you through it, and then when you feel comfortable, please start to join in. It's a version of a longer practice that I will be teaching probably next month. It's showering chi. So we're going to begin. The knees are slightly bent. Hands are in that position in front of the lower energy center. Shoulders relaxed. Little bit of space underneath the armpits. And we're going to initiate by bending the knees on the inhale. We're drawing our arms up the sides on the inhale, all the way up on the inhalation. Fingertips pointing towards one another, and we're drawing the energy down and through the body on the exhalation. Knees begin to bend as the hands draw down. So you can join me. Knees are bent. So inhaling through the nose, pressing the feet into the earth, connecting as the hands come overhead with universal energy, fingertips reaching all the way into the sky, drawing down the energy, scanning through the body as the fingers and hands draw down the body. Our awareness follows the hands. Bend the knees. Come to rise, bringing up the energy of the earth, connecting with the energy of the universe. And at the top, as we exhale, begin the exhalation. We're washing our entire beings with the energy of the earth and of the universe. Drifting the hands down, gathering up any gray, cloudy energy to be dispersed down and into the earth. Bend the knees. Inhale. Expanding, energy of expansion, and exhaling. Slow exhalation through the nose, eyes open. Exhaling, gentle, even inhale and exhale. Bend the knees. Imagine now the arms floating up without effort, being pushed up by the energy of the earth, assisted, and connecting now your fingertips all the way out to the stars. And we're using our imagination, our E, as we call it in Qigong, to draw those energies down and through our insides of our bodies and all of our meridians, as well as the energy outside our body, connecting down with Mother Earth, drawing earth energy up and around ourselves, standing tall, expanding our energy all the way out to the stars, and washing ourselves with these energies. Eyes are open. Engaging with the world, training ourselves to move through the world with our eyes open, and maintaining relaxation and a pace which best serves our whole system. This time, when the hands come down, just allow them to hang by the body. We're going to continue now with another movement of flow, and this time it's going to be moving from side to side. And this is bamboo in the wind, and we're going to be imagining and visualizing that we are a young, fresh bamboo sprout in the spring, and there's a light breeze that's going to be making this movement for us. So I'll show you again, and then you can join in when you feel ready. So this time I'll make a reminder before we start of our vertical alignment. Our feet, feel the solid energy beneath our feet. The knees are slightly bent. The chin is very lightly tucked. Not so you're looking at the ground, but just so you have a little bit of an elongation in the spine, cervical spine. And the tongue is touching the roof of the mouth in a comfortable place somewhere behind the teeth. So we begin, the arms are over to one side, and the movement is very gentle from side to side. So and with the breath, okay? So we're inhale. And exhale. Shoulders are relaxed. Hands are activated, but very soft and relaxed. So movement and breath are one. We're embodying and reminding the body how to be awake and interacting with the world, and at the same time, moving with grace, moving with flow. So healing for our mind, body, and spirit. So coming to stand at when the arms come up to one side, dropping down, releasing everything. Gentle breeze moving us back to stand. How graceful, how gentle, how flowing can your body be? Now, this takes time and practice to really move into flow in this way. So be patient with yourself and be proud that you're showing up to this practice for yourself this morning. And last time, bending the knees as the arms come down and up. And now just gently, slowly bring this movement to stillness, as if the breeze is dying down. And for our last moment, I'd like to engage us in a cleansing and clearing motion, dispersing any blockages in the upper body. So one arm out to the side, with the other hand you cup, making a cupping, and start to tap right over the center of the chest where the thymus gland is. We're activating our immune system. So cupping, and start to move this cupped hand down the inside of the arm. So this is dispersing any stuck energy, any blockages in the meridian. Cupping now up the outside of the arm, back to the chest. Switch sides. Cupping, dispersing blockages in the meridians, rejuvenating fresh energy. Both hands. Bring the hands, continue to cup and tap down to the ribs and the belly. Some nice taps on the belly. And place one hand over the other on the lower energy center, the lower dantian. And we will end our practice here, feeling the warmth of our hands, engaging with our lower energy center as we store this vital energy that we've been working with in our flow practice this morning in to our energy center so that we can be energized and move with flow and gentleness throughout the rest of our day, reminding ourselves that it just takes sometimes a very tiny engagement with a practice to be able to bring in a shift in our energy. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I look forward to seeing you next week at Qigong and also sound meditation. And we also have many other wonderful offerings. Please take a minute to, if you have time, to press on the link in the chat to fill out the daily pulse. Thanks again for joining me. Have a beautiful day.
Thanks.